Hey, how y'all doing out there? I got some old crazy news for y'all. They saying Diddy's family is divided. All them kids going their separate ways. The twins doing their own thing. Chance, she out there doing what she do. Justin and Christian, they still tight. And allegedly, Quincy acting like he don't know none of them people no more. Kim Porter gone. His other baby mama's tired. His mama ain't got nobody to rub her back no more. Diddy in jail. The money ain't coming in like it used to. So what's the point? They showed up to court, but they ain't look too lavish. Fans catching them shopping at Walmart. And ain't nothing wrong with that. I shop at Walmart. They got some good stuff up in there. But I thought they would be shopping at Saks. The only Saks they shopping around is they ball sacks, trying to get a rich female pregnant. Tyra Banks' phone blowing up off the hook. You got Christian calling, Justin, Quincy calling, Jay-Z mad because they texting Beyonce and things. They trying to figure it out. The twins was dating LeBron James' son till LeBron James changed the number because they daddy a deviant and he don't want nothing to do with that. And he was the main one on tape talking about ain't no party like a P. Diddy party. I don't know about y'all, but this sad to me. Baby Love ain't really have a chance to get to know her father. Thank God. But people sad because at the end of the day, they was a family, but not no more. People want to know everything that's going on with Diddy's children. They out there looking for jobs. He ain't got it no more. And if he do, he ain't gonna have it for long. As Sean Diddy Combs sit in a Brooklyn jail waiting to go to trial, his 7 children still have to lead lives of their own, although they were recently seen hand in hand walking out of their father's pretrial hearing. They shortly had to resume their personal lives. And they saying after they left the court, they all went their separate ways. What is there to talk about? What they gonna catch up on? How daddy in jail and how they might be placed back in the struggle. Like I said, they mama gone, rest in peace. I feel bad for his kids because they never thought in a million years they would be put in this situation. There's some ballers out there waiting 5 or 6 years to try to get at each and every last one of his kids. But if the industry the way that they say it is, they ain't waiting for them girls to get grown. I hope they is, but Diddy probably asking people, take my daughter, have her. He wish a baller would come around and take care of them kids because he ain't going to be able to do it. As far as King Combs go, I'm talking about the one that looked just like Diddy. People within their inner circle saying that he was the favorite and Diddy loved him more than any of them other kids. That was the heir to his throne. They spent plenty of time together, went out shopping, giving back to the community together, posted up on the Bentley in the hood together. You can't tell me he ain't sick. He loved his father more than anything in the world. Now his daddy gone. It seemed like just yesterday they was together out there doing their thing in the street.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? They had a spot, you know what I'm saying? I want you to enjoy yourself. Right? And I love you, right? My baby. It's where I'm supposed to be, you know? And a lot of times we don't get to where we're supposed to be. We don't get the clarity of our purpose. And, you know, I'm just like everybody else when I play my part. I'm not higher than any. I don't want to be too deep. My son is here and it's his time, you know, so I'm making a big comeback. I know it said it's his time. It's my comeback. And I came back with him. Yeah, King Combs. Yeah. I mean, the love was always here back home, but I guess, you know, it's a different vibration when you come with your sons. They grown up, and we just spreading love. It's all good. Get some New York pizza from Joe's Pizza. Then we're gonna get ready for the Clive Davis event. You know, I appreciate y'all rocking with us. You know what I'm saying? Stay up, stay fly, stay black. You know, and get to that paper, you know. And make sure you always keep God first. Get everything else. Anything for these guys is on me. You know what I'm saying? Don't never charge these guys. Yo, see what they got on? You ever had something on fire? These are guys that's gonna come help you. How you working today? No fire? Man, hello. How you doing, man? How you doing, Godfather? Great. Everybody good? So y'all don't mind about y'all? A little cranberry and blue dot? Yeah.
7 points.
Yeah. And all those other vodkas ain't gluten free.
No.
It's only Ciroc.
Weight Watchers freestyle.
Ow!
Don't ever play yourself. Reward yourself.
Hey, yo, check this out. I'm running through the house because the 4 is on. I can't miss the 4. I cannot miss the 4. I cannot miss the 4. The 4 is on. Oh my God. Yo, the 4 is on. Everybody get to the television. The 4 is on. Hey, yo, turn on your TV. Fox, right now. Spread the word. Hashtag the 4. We're going #1 trending. Hip hop is coming to prime time right now. Let's go.
Basically, they father got in trouble for having a good time, for being a turn up man. And if you ask me, when them people went to his house and seen how he was living, how lavish his homes was, they couldn't stand the fact that this brother had it like that. They got in trouble for partying and having a good time. Like Usher ain't got a song talking about he want to make love in his club. Like they ain't play that on the radio. Still playing it on the radio. I heard it today. Matter of fact, I heard it in the store. People shopping, listening to Usher talking about how he want to make love in this club. And people ain't think nothing wrong with that. It's a couple of videos out here that's exposing the rich and the wealthy and how they really get down. I'm about to pull that up for y'all real quick because y'all need to see this. Diddy ain't the only freak. Look, Vice, rich, sex, parties. It's right here on YouTube. Y'all can check it out. Look at this, man. Secret sex parties of the mega rich. They said they had feces all over the place in the hotels. All them high-end hotels that people can't afford. The people that can afford it, when they go up in there, it's all about the sex parties. Inside secret sex parties of the ultra rich. They said it's hell in there. They got a room called a panic room. They tear them hotels up on some freaky madness. All in the pool, all in the jacuzzi, all in the gym. It's just a big old orgy in there. They've been talking about this way before Diddy. Look, 2 years before Diddy. Inside the secret clubs of the rich, spiraling. He ain't the only one. These people got more money than he got. They all with the freak. Look at this, man. How the mega rich have them secret sex parties. I don't even want to say the name. But they father getting in trouble because all of Hollywood was at his parties. It couldn't have been too secretive when you got Ashton Kutcher swinging over the pool. When you got all the mega stars in Hollywood at the party, it can't be too secretive. And everybody know about it. They've been posting it on TMZ. Diddy's children are still living their best life, partying and going on lavish vacation despite their father being locked up in a hellhole jail. Well, they might as well because they know this gonna be the last time they get to experience life like this. God forbid, but that's what it's looking like. This may be the last time they able to get out there and have a good time on somebody else's dime. Now they got to get their own paper up or find somebody else that got some paper. They better get them BBLs popping. They better get up in them gyms and get sexy for somebody. Because that's what they going to have to do. I don't recall any of them going to college or getting no degrees. That's funny, man. I need to look at that real quick because they said that them twins, they don't mess with the other girl like that because they got different mamas and she still got her mama. They ain't got their mama. Look at this, man. This is sad. Okoye Lee Simmons asked the public to treat Sean Diddy Combs' children with love and respect. It's not their fault. But they saying that them kids been groomed. And not that long ago, she was out there with her mega rich super daddy, and he was taking pictures all up her cheeks. So how she gonna ask somebody to respect them kids when she don't even respect herself? I know they sort of like cousins and things because they fathers is tight, but her daddy ain't right neither. And she ain't right neither. He knew his daughter was gonna be the way she is because of who her mom is, and I ain't trying to disrespect her, but she done already got herself a baller. Matter of fact, let me hear what she talking about, cause she running her mouth, talking all that jazz about how people need to respect them kids. And I feel the same way. People need to respect them kids, but if they daddy Sean Diddy Combs, ain't no telling what direction they gonna go. I'm just here to let y'all know that they going in separate directions. And it ain't no unity. Ain't no money coming in like that. They expecting Christian to get his stuff together and take care of the family. And Justin calling himself the king of the South and everything. Everybody know he from New York. They trying to find different monikers just to keep people interested in what they got going on. Them twins, I hope they don't turn into no strippers or nothing like that. Because if they do, that's going to be real sad. Diddy was at that Rock Nation lunch, and he was preaching that good old black gospel, and people thinking that's the reason why they trying to take him down.
It's 2020, y'all. Yeah. And it's different than when it was 2016. You know, the game has been elevated. As we can tell, there's no expense being spared. We had a black billionaires lunch. Yeah. You understand? Right. And we here together, and we're going to keep staying together. We getting tighter. That's you know what I'm saying? And united we stand. And ain't nothing else to us. Black excellence. That's what I'm talking about. We ain't going nowhere. I see you, Tom. What up? Yes. Hey, what's up, y'all? Happy Friday. To all my brothers out there, it's important to also get hair masks, you know, to revive and rejuvenate your hair follicles and to keep the berries and juices in. This is a hair mask that I'm gonna keep in for like 30 minutes. But I'm really here to say thank you as I'm getting my hair mask. Thank you to everybody that has come out from, you know, people coming from all over the world and that I've worked with, and, you know, everybody that's flying in for the Clive Davis event tomorrow, which I'm getting honored as an icon. I'm blown away. Thank you, Clive, and the whole crew. It's a big honor for me, but I have to take the time out to just thank every producer, engineer, executive, artist, bad boy employee, every manager, every label that I've worked with, everybody that's been involved in my musical career as an executive. This is like the highest award you could get as an executive, from the most legendary record executive in the game, Clive Davis. And I'm super, super excited about tomorrow night. And I wanted to say thank you. And I wanted to say also to my brothers out there, of all colors, it's important that you take care of your hair and you put, you know, like once a month, put a hair mask in so you can get back to that je ne sais quoi. Have a happy Friday. Love.
I don't know, man. It's sort of like Tulsa, Oklahoma. All them brothers getting together, having money like that, and talking about prosperity and unity and black businesses, entrepreneurship and things, and they knocking them off one by one. He got arrested for having a good time. That's what they got him in the news for. So what if he had 1,000 bottles of baby oil? He black, his kids black. I doubt if they want to be ashy. They figure they're going to be moist forever, be rich forever, be liberated forever, be together forever. What's wrong with people wanting to have things forever? 1,000 bottles of baby oil, you ain't never got to worry about no baby oil, regardless of what you want to do with it. Rub it on somebody's booty, They back, breasts, butts, thighs, what that got to do with anything? That's their personal business. If that's what he like, baby oil, well shit, let him get slippery. I'm tired of it. This disgusting. How many times we gonna see families splinter like this? They might as well get on welfare with this madness. They showed up to the courtroom looking so pathetic. Hair ain't been braided in weeks. Hair ain't been combed in weeks. They was ashy. They looked like they needed some baby oil. Look at this, y'all.
Hi, girl. How's he doing? Okay.
All their hair look bad. The auntie, the daughter, everybody. Look at her braid. They ain't had their hair braided in months.
All right, you got Ebony with you?
Do-rags on.
Okay.
Anything you want to say to the press while we're going inside?
Ladies, any message you want to send your father?
Any message to your father? How's your father?
Have you guys spoken to your father?
Quincy.
Have you spoken to your father?
Take care of those.
Oh, them kids look tired. They look rugged and ragged. They look like they ain't eat nothing or anything. They all stressed the hell out.
Quincy.
What do you want to say about your
Take care
father?
of those girls.
Your father?
Oh man, that's bad. They shouldn't have to go through it like that. I feel so bad. And I know y'all don't care. But like they cousin said, it ain't their fault. It ain't his fault neither. I'm still trying to figure out what he do besides go upside Cassie's head. And that was wrong. There's plenty of brothers that do stuff like that. And it ain't right. They said she was trying to steal from that man. But ain't no excuses. Whatever she was trying to take, he can afford it. He could have bought it again. He could have room serviced some clothes or whatever. He had to go out there in his drawers. He was mad. And he wasn't right. He said he wasn't right. He was friends with T.D. Jakes. You figure he qualified for forgiveness. All that money he be giving to the church. The black and the wealthy. Right here in America. You figured it'd be all right. But y'all can't be out there flashy and letting everybody know what y'all got going on. I think that's where he messed up, inviting too many people to his house. He had everybody coming to his house, looking at what he got, all in his rooms. Russell Simmons ain't never did nothing like that as far as I know. And if he did have people come to his house, he had them sign something. Diddy had everybody that was willing to come to his parties and do whatever the hell. That's dangerous. I don't even like company. Even the people I know, I still don't want them in my house. That's where he messed up at. And for y'all people out there, don't be having all them people in y'all house, man, because it's only going to bring negative energy. That's where he messed up. As far as them kids trying to figure it out, them twins talking about renting an apartment together. Diddy done sold all his houses. He was even trying to give them their passports, man. He tried to have his kids give up their passports, their mother give up their passports. They can't go nowhere. They got to sit and wait it out. So sad. Y'all gonna have to let me know how y'all feel about this in the comment section, man. They ain't got no family no more. Ain't no more Combs family. It's Kim's kids with Kim's kids and them other kids with their mama. And Quincy with his father. That's how that's going. And for the kids that ain't got their mother and their father no more, y'all just pray for them. It's sad. Diddy need to come on home and get back out there and do what he got to do to get his money back on track. And if he do, y'all need to leave him alone. Y'all want to see him go down like R. Kelly. I can't take it no more because I know once he out the picture, they gonna get somebody else. R. Kelly's daughter came out and said that her father abused her to get a check in the whole documentary. I hope Diddy kids don't do nothing like that.
He was my everything. For a long time, I didn't even want to believe that it happened. I didn't know that even if he was a bad person, that he would do something to me. I really feel like that 1 millisecond completely just changed my whole life.
In 2022, Kelly was sentenced to 30 years in prison after being found guilty on all charges in his racketeering and sex trafficking case. He received an additional 20-year sentence the following year after his conviction on 6 counts of sexual exploitation and enticement of a minor. He is currently incarcerated at the Metropolitan Correctional Center in Chicago and will be eligible for release in 2045 when he is 78 years old. The new documentary also features Kelly's ex-wife, Drea Kelly, who shared her continued sorrow and anger.
Just because you're not a good husband doesn't mean you can't be a good father. And the fact that he didn't even try. What he did to me, he did to me. But you didn't have to do it to my damn kids.
That might be the only option his kids have left, is going after their father, sitting on the TV crying inside and talking about daddy abused me. I walked in on daddy with Cassie. We was invited to the freak off. I seen my father with one leg up. My father tried to kiss me. Oh, my father, he grabbed my hand. Ain't no telling what they gonna have to do just to get a check, man. Ain't nothing like that sympathy money or that victim money. And when you in a situation like this, you ain't got no choice but to be a victim. I seen it happen with the people that was in R. Kelly's corner. They switched up and became victims because that's the only way you can get a bag after being involved with somebody like this. They ain't gonna be able to make a lemonade stand and call it P. Diddy drinks. Ain't nobody gonna drink that, regardless of what they trying to sell or what they trying to do. Ain't nobody gonna buy it. Christian better do some Christian raps. That's the only way they gonna get back out there, is if they praising the Lord or crying and begging and talking about how much pain they in because of their father. That's the only way people gonna be willing to listen. I don't understand it. Pray for their family. This Christmas gonna be cold as hell. What tree they gonna put the presents under? Diddy house is vacant. They grandmama don't want to be bothered with all that foolishness. They used to having private chefs cook. They can't afford that, and if they could, they better hold on to their pennies, because this man about to be going away for a long time, allegedly. And even if he get out, how he gonna make money? I just don't know, man. Y'all gonna have to let me know in the comment section how y'all feel about this. What y'all think them kids gonna do after all this? Y'all let me know, because I really don't know. I got so much love for y'all. Do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Also hit that notification button too, baby. I got so much love for y'all. I'ma holler at y'all later. One thing before I go, I need y'all to subscribe to my channel if that's what you want.
Subscribe to my channel if that's what you want, but if that's not what you like,